Christopher T. Magician here. The T stands for taco. I am acting super serious today because I am here in ancient Egypt. Why am I in ancient Egypt, you ask? Oh, you didn't ask that. Well, I'll answer anyway. I am in ancient Egypt because the magic trick I'm going to show you today is the oldest, most famous magic trick in all of magic. In fact, there is a famous painting that... Oh! There it is. There is a famous painting. This painting is over 2,000 years old. It dates back to ancient Egypt, and there are many historians that believe that this is a painting of a magician performing the very trick that I'm going to be showing you today. It's a trick called the cups and balls. Because the cups and balls is such an old and classic piece of magic, I shall perform it for you today in a top hat and inside a fancy theater. Not bad. And now, Maestro, if you please. Even though the cups and balls is over 2,000 years old, luckily, you're not gonna have to wait that long to learn it. In fact, I'm gonna show you the secret in just a few seconds. Where's my watch? Hello, where's my watch? Does somebody know where my watch is? Hello, my watch? To perform the famous cups and balls trick, you're going to need a few things. First, you need a magic wand. That's not true. You don't actually need that. What you're going to need are 3 balls. You don't have to juggle them, don't worry. And 3 cups. And the last thing you need is another ball. That's right, you actually have 4 balls, but the audience only knows about 3 of them. So you're gonna need 4 balls, 3 fancy copper cups, and of course the balls have to be fancy crocheted balls. They're really nice and fancy. What's that? You don't have the fancy copper cups. Teach you a version of the famous cups and balls that you can easily put together with items from around the house. The first thing you're gonna need, instead of those fancy schmancy cups, are just any old 3 cups. All that matters is that they can stack together. And also, you are going to be stacking them together and banging them around, so don't use glass or ceramic. Use anything that won't break, something like plastic cups or paper cups. You can even use those red Solo cups.
Red Solo cup.
No.
I fill you up. Let's have a party.
I have nightmares about that song. So you need 3 cups to do this trick. Okay, you don't have to be able to juggle those either. 3 cups to do this trick. And instead of those fancy balls, we're gonna find something else in your house. In fact, we're gonna find it in the bathroom. That's right, we're gonna use 3 cups and toilet paper. All you do is take a little of that toilet paper and roll it up into a ball, just like that. You take 1 cup, put it inside the other, then you drop in the ball, then you put the other cup on top. So now you're in front of the audience. All you do is take off some of that toilet paper and roll it into a ball. Try to make the ball look about the same size and shape as the ball that you secretly have inside the cups. You're gonna make 3 of these balls out of the toilet paper. And then when you're done, put the toilet paper out of the way. Now, what you're gonna do is take the cups and hold them with the mouth facing you. That's the open hole, that's facing you. You're going to turn the cups onto the table, but you're going to take the bottom of the cup, put it near the table, and then flip it over. There's a reason for that. You see, if we turn this one over up here, that ball will fall out, and we don't want that to happen. So what you do is move the bottom toward the table and then flip it over. And then we're going to do the same thing here. Now here's what you don't want to do. You don't want to go, look, there's an empty cup, and there's a cup, and there's an empty cup. Because that makes this cup look really suspicious, and we don't want that. So you're going to do all the cups. You're going to put them on the table exactly the same way. So we're going to put that one down, and that one down, and that one down. And now the trick is already pretty much done for you. You see, inside this middle cup, that's the ball that we have hidden inside from the beginning. So all we have to do is put a ball right there on top, cover it up with the other cups, snap our fingers, and it looks like the ball went through the cups. Now here's what's going on. We now have an empty cup, we have another cup with a ball in it, and we have another empty cup on top. So now, just like before, we have a ball in the middle cup. We're already set up to do it a second time. Same way, we're gonna put the cups down, and then put another ball on top. Same thing, we snap our fingers and it looks like both balls went through the cups. And again, we have another ball hidden in the middle cup. So we just put it right back down again. And again, we already have 3 balls in the cup. The audience doesn't know that. If you want, for the final time, you can go through 2 cups to make it extra exciting. So we put that on top of 2 cups, move it forward, and now, ladies and gentlemen, the big finish. Whoa, the big finish, look at that. Of course, you know what? For a big finish, that wasn't really all that big. No, I think a bigger finish would be, whoa, the roll of toilet paper right there inside the cup. That would be a really good, you know what? Whenever I see this much toilet paper, there's usually a toilet. And that is my version of the cups and balls. Now, I have a feeling I know what you're thinking. you're probably thinking, wait, how did he get that roll of toilet paper and that little toilet into those cups? Well, you know what? There's a good chance you don't have a little toilet just lying around. So let's forget about that. Now remember, at the beginning of the trick, we use this roll of toilet paper to make those 3 balls. And then we put it away. What I actually did is put it behind my table. My table here has a shelf right behind it. Now let's say you're sitting at a table. You can put it in your lap and hold it there, as long as it's out of view of the audience. But if you're standing up, you probably need some sort of shelf to hold that toilet paper. At the end of the trick, you move the cups way over here. You want to move the cups as far away from the back of the table as possible. That way the audience has to look way over there while you do all the secret dirty work over here. When you lift that cup up and reveal those 3 pieces of paper, everybody's going to be looking there because that's the end of the trick. That is the best misdirection ever. Remember what misdirection is? Misdirection is when the audience is looking one place while you're doing some secret stuff in another place. So, the moment you lift those cups, they see the trick has ended, and you just sneak back here and put that toilet paper inside the stack of cups. And at that point, you can lift the cup and show the roll of toilet paper has magically reappeared. And that is the secret behind the world-famous cups and balls trick. But in case you're still a little confused, I'm going to do it one last time for you, but this time with clear cups. Maestro, if you please.
I'm tearing this toilet paper off and rolling, and the audience attention I'm now controlling. I'll be making them think there's a magical hole in the bottom of them there cups. How I'm doing this trick now should be apparent, cause I'm using 3 cups and they're all transparent. So you can all see there's a 4th ball there in the middle cup that I drop. Clear solo cups, paper rolled up, let's do some magic, let's do some magic. I love you, clear solo cups, paper rolled up, proceed to magic, let's do some magic. Well, what do you know? It's that roll of TP. While you're watching that, bitch, you probably don't see me sneak in that toilet where you go to pee-pee. And that's how I do that trick.
And that is the oldest, most famous trick in all of magic. I hope you liked it. If you did, don't forget to hit like and subscribe because I'm going to keep teaching all sorts of awesome tricks. But for now, guys, I'm in the bathroom. There's toilet paper, a toilet. Can I get some privacy, please?
I love you, clear solo cups, paper rolled up, let's do some magic. I love that magic.